The sun, a constant and reliable star, rises once more. It casts its gentle light across our planet, and with its arrival, millions of us begin a familiar ritual. The alarm clock sounds its call. A new day of work has begun. Consider Sarah, an accountant living in a bustling city. Her morning is a quiet symphony of small, purposeful actions. Sarah's journey to the office is part of this daily tapestry. She joins a river of commuters, each person a single drop in a vast ocean of human endeavor. Train, bus, car, all moving towards a shared purpose. The city itself is a testament to this collective effort. Already her mind is shifting gears, moving from the personal sphere of her home to the professional world that awaits her. Upon arriving at her desk, the digital world envelops her. Her computer screen glows, a portal to a universe of data. Emails arrive in a steady stream. Her fingers move across the keyboard with practiced ease, navigating software that helps her organize and analyze financial information. This is the nature of her work. It is a blend of human intellect and digital tools. Experience, judgment, understanding of complex rules, but she also relies on the immense power of the machine. For much of our history, humanity's work was tied directly to the land. Our ancestors were farmers, their lives dictated by the rhythm of the seasons. They rose with the sun to till the soil and sow the seeds. Their hands were their primary tools. Simple implements forged from wood and metal aided them. The goal was survival, producing food for families and communities. Then a new sound began to echo across the land: steam, steel, the roar of the factory. The Industrial Revolution arrived, drawing people from fields into burgeoning cities. Mass production and mechanical power created a new kind of work. People went from working with nature to working to the machine's relentless pace. Tasks became specialized, single repetitive actions on a production line. The 20th century brought another change. The clatter of the factory gave way to the quieter hum of the office. The information age dawned. The most valuable commodity became data. A new class emerged: the knowledge worker. Their jobs involved thinking, analyzing, communicating. Physical labor of farm and factory was supplanted by mental labor of the office. To understand the future, we must first understand the tools that will shape it. Let us look at artificial intelligence, or AI. In its simplest form, AI is the ability of a machine to perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence. Think of how a child learns. They see examples, make connections, gradually understand the world around them. Modern AI works similarly, but on a vast scale. It is fed enormous amounts of data, pictures, text, numbers. There are different kinds of AI. Some are designed for very specific tasks. Narrow AI. This is the AI we encounter every day. Then there is the concept of general AI, a machine that could learn any intellectual task a human can. This remains, for now, a distant and theoretical goal. The AI changing our world today is narrow, specialized intelligence, a powerful, purpose-built tool. Robots are the physical manifestation of this technology. If AI is the brain, a robot is the body. For decades, robots have been common in factories, performing tasks that are repetitive, dangerous, or require immense precision. The true revolution begins when we combine these two concepts. Give a robot an AI brain, and it no longer just follows rigid instructions. It can perceive its environment, make decisions, adapt to new situations. The tide of technological change is already lapping at our shores. Consider the bank teller. Not so long ago, visiting a bank meant speaking to a person behind a glass screen. Today, the automated teller machine handles most routine tasks. Online banking applications have taken this even further, allowing us to manage our finances from our palm. The role has not vanished entirely, but transformed into one of customer advisor, handling complex issues that machines cannot. Travel agencies, too, have witnessed dramatic shift. Planning a holiday once involved sitting down with a travel agent, poring over brochures and flight schedule. Now, powerful websites and apps have placed this information at our fingertips. We can compare flight prices, read hotel reviews, and book entire trips with just a few clicks. While some specialist travel agents still thrive offering bespoke experiences, the common high street agency has become much rarer. Technology has empowered the consumer. Even in vast warehouses powering our online shopping habits, a quiet revolution is underway. Fleets of autonomous robots now glide silently, bringing shelves directly to human workers. The human worker is no longer required for exhaustive physical searching, but for nuanced tasks of selecting correct items and ensuring quality. The nature of the job has shifted from brute force to partnership with machines. As we look towards the future, it is natural to feel uncertainty. The capabilities of AI and robotics are expanding at breathtaking pace. Experts suggest the next wave will hit routine, predictable jobs. For example, data entry clerks. They transfer information from one format to another and may be almost entirely automated. Transportation is also changing. Long-haul truck driving on predictable highways, autonomous driving technology is advancing rapidly. Even highly skilled professions aren't immune. Paralegals and legal assistants sift through thousands of documents for evidence. AI can read and categorize millions of pages in a fraction of the time. Radiologists reviewing X-rays and MRI scans. AI is being trained to spot anomalies, sometimes exceeding human accuracy, likely to disappear. Specific tasks within professions. The routine, the predictable, the data-intensive parts. The focus will shift toward uniquely human skills. Empathy, complex strategy, ethical judgment, creative problem-solving. Job titles may remain, but day-to-day work could look very different indeed. Just as past technological revolutions swept away old jobs, they invariably created new ones. The automobile displaced the blacksmith, but created millions of jobs in manufacturing, road construction, and mechanics. History teaches us that human ingenuity is a powerful force for renewal. We must look for new roles emerging from this technological era. One obvious area for growth is developing and maintaining intelligent systems. We will need vast numbers of AI specialists, machine learning engineers, robotics technicians. Beyond creators, we need a new class of professional, the AI trainer, the ethicist. As AI makes important decisions, we need people to guide its learning, correct its biases. This requires deep understanding of ethics, philosophy, society, not purely technical but profoundly human. Another fascinating field, the human-machine team manager. As workplaces blend human employees and intelligent machines, someone must orchestrate this collaboration. This manager will assign tasks to the entity best suited, ensuring humans engage in stimulating, creative, fulfilling work while machines handle repetitive and data-heavy lifting. We may see entirely new service industries. With more time freed from mundane labor, greater demand for personal coaches, creativity consultants, elderly companions, experienced designers. These are jobs rooted in empathy, connection, understanding the human condition. They celebrate qualities that make us different from the machines we have created. In this emerging world, the skills we value will undergo significant re-evaluation. While technical skills remain important, new human-centric skills will rise. Chief among these, critical thinking and complex problem-solving. As machines take routine tasks, humans handle exceptions, novel situations, and complex challenges. This requires ability to analyze from multiple perspectives, identify core problems, and devise creative solutions. Not following a manual, but writing a new one. Creativity will become high-value currency. As AI optimizes and analyzes, humans must generate original ideas, imagine what doesn't exist, create beauty and meaning. Not just artistic creativity, also applied creativity in engineering problem-solving, innovative business models, novel educational approaches, community building. When machines produce answers, humans add value by asking new questions, thinking outside boundaries, making imaginative leaps. Finally, collaboration and emotional intelligence. With project-based human-machine teams, ability to communicate effectively, empathize with colleagues, build strong working relationships. Emotional intelligence is capacity to be aware of emotions, control emotions, express emotions, and handle interpersonal relationships empathetically. It remains profoundly human. It is key to leading, negotiating, inspiring others in a future where technical tasks can be automated but genuine human connection cannot. To cultivate tomorrow's skills, our education systems must evolve. The traditional model, completing formal education in youth, then working for decades, is becoming outdated. Technology moves so fast that university knowledge can become obsolete in years. The future demands lifelong learning. Education must stop being a single event and become a continuous process across our careers, helping us adapt alongside new technology. We must reimagine schools and universities. Stop just transmitting fixed facts, start teaching students how to learn. Shift emphasis to core skills, critical thinking, creativity, collaboration. Build curriculums around interdisciplinary projects, real-world problem-solving, teamwork. Prepare people not just for first job, but fifth and sixth jobs, roles that don't exist yet. Make education and retraining flexible and accessible at every life stage. This could be online courses, modular degree programs, industry-specific certifications. Companies should invest in continuous employee development, not just replace workers. Governments can fund retraining and make policies supporting lifelong learning. Education responsibility becomes shared. Individuals, employers, society as whole. This empowers people to control their professional development. A factory worker can retrain as robotics technician. By embracing continuous learning, we give people tools to navigate change, not as victims, but as active shapers of their future. The story of work is the story of humanity's relationship with its tools. From the first sharpened stone to the most sophisticated supercomputer, we have always sought ways to extend our natural abilities. The rise of artificial intelligence and robotics is not the end of this story, but its next most fascinating chapter. It is easy to view these technologies with fear, to see them as competitors. But perhaps there is another, more hopeful way to look at our shared future. Perhaps we should see them, not as our replacements, but as our partners. Imagine a world where these powerful tools free us from work that is dull, dangerous, demeaning. Think of the miner saved from perilous depths by a robot. The office worker liberated from endless data entry for creative challenges. The doctor aided by intelligent systems, allowing more precious time caring for patients. This is the true promise. Not to make humans obsolete, but to elevate our work and our lives. This future is not guaranteed. It is a choice we must make. We must guide this technology's development with wisdom, ensuring benefits are shared widely across society. We must invest in education so everyone has opportunity to learn skills needed to thrive alongside new machines. And we must place human values at the heart of this transformation. The challenge is not technical, but human. It is about deciding what kind of future we want to build with these incredible new tools. Our planet has hosted countless forms of life, each with unique intelligence. Now, for the first time, we have created new intelligence born not of biology, but of human ingenuity. This presents remarkable opportunity. We can forge new partnerships, symbiosis between human creativity and machine intelligence. By working together, we can solve greatest challenges, from curing diseases to protecting our environment. The future of work need not be battle between human and machine, but beautiful and productive collaboration. A shared journey towards a brighter, more prosperous, more humane world for all.